Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Leo, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Leo, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Leo Spirit. All right. Newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Leo, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Six of Swords. So somebody is moving away from conflicts, or saying, I'm moving towards my peace and happiness. Or maybe this is the other person who wants things to move towards peace and happiness again. Of course, we'll clarify. From what I'm seeing of the cards, I think one person feels that I've been stuck here for too long. In my head, worrying, thinking, wondering, I'm done with all this. I need to give up on this. I have to make a strong decision or a strong choice for myself, because I was probably dealing with a liar or a cheater or a ghoster or something. They feel very frustrated because things have been maybe stuck for a long time, or they feel their person brings too much conflict to the table. The other person is, they don't want the other person to moving on towards new love, that's for sure. I think they were hoping to have a return of this connection. They are feeling a bit rejected right now, feeling very lonely, feeling very insecure, feeling that things have stagnated, and they're worried that maybe person has already made that decision or something. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards for you, Leo. But first, let's start by asking the universe, what's truly going on, Spirit, behind the scenes? Why is Leo and that person feeling this way? 1 second. Why is Leo and that person feeling this way, Spirit? Leo and that person. What's going on a deeper level, Spirit? Why are these two feeling this way? And the first card here is expectation. Keep expectations neutral. Maybe there was one person who was really expecting the best from this connection. They've maybe had to learn a lesson that focus on yourself. Don't expect too much from others. Okay, the second card is Twin Flame. A strong connection. Maybe that's why you guys are feeling that push and pull all the time. Maybe you guys were meant to meet each other to trigger some lessons towards each other. Flirting. Maybe the other person was flirting around, or not committing, or not ready for long term or something. So, well, okay, so let's also see, Leo, if you guys could say something to each other now, what that would be, and then we'll start the reading. So Leo and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and their person, Spirit. Leo and their person, if they could say something to each other, Spirit, what would that be? Leo and their person. All right, let's take a few more, Leo, from another deck. Leo and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and their person. All right, just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading, Leo. Leo and their person, Spirit. Leo and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Leo, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I'll never love anyone else the way I love you. I forgive you. I do talk about you. I'm starting to understand our connection now. I keep seeing your name everywhere. The divine is showing me signs which only lead to you. I believe we are meant to be together forever in every single lifetime. My soul is awakening. I'm coming back for you soon. Let's meet and fulfill each other's fantasies. I'm considering moving on with a new soulmate, but I really didn't want to have to. I have a hard time focusing on you when I'm trying to build an empire. Telling you that I need you now will be the hardest thing I'll ever have to do. I have a need to always be right. Sorry, I gave you a hard time. I have a really hard time opening up my emotions to anyone. They keep saying you're coming back, but you're not here yet. Are you coming back? All right, so these were some of your messages, Leo. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, as always, an angel blessing card, and this one is going to be for the viewer, Leo. You could be watching, maybe your cross watchers here watching for you. So this blessing, guidance, advice, or message is for the viewer. Here it is, and this card here says, Leo, safe travel. Yeah, maybe somebody is traveling to come and see you or wants to, but this spiritual meaning of this card is it's like moving on from one phase of your life to another. Maybe there's some strong lesson that's been learned, and now it's like the next phase of your life to begin. The angels are guiding you. You will get signs, you will get synchronicities. I mean, look at this angel carrying this baby on their back, right? So it's like effortlessly you'll be transported from this phase of your life to another. Okay, Spirit, tell me what's happening with this connection now. Let's start with person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based. I don't know which side you're on. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this person is for you. And yes, it could be a love interest, spouse, ex, secret crush, could even be your business partner, maybe a relative or a best friend or something, but somebody who you really feel a strong connection to, like a soulmate, right? So, okay, so person A, let's start with you. In your feelings, I'm going to focus only on one side first, Leo. Once I'm done with person A, later we'll move to the other side. So person A, 8 of Swords, in your feelings, in your emotions. Yeah, person A says, I'm done with those stress and anxiety and overthinking, and I don't know if I even want to think about them anymore. In fact, no second chances here, Omkaratarot. They were just too petty, and I'm done with them. I'm giving up. I'm not going to fight for this connection anymore. I know there are a lot of other fish in the sea. I'm going to keep my options open now. I'm not fighting for this connection. In fact, from my side, I'm done. I'm done waiting for them. Why do you feel this way, person A? Yeah, because person A says I had to make the decision to stand up for myself and become strong on my own, because I realized that I was keeping myself stuck and bound and not sleeping well and having nightmares, wondering why they were not committing to me or not doing right by me, whether we would have a new chapter or not. I was waiting, always taking the higher ground, and while all they were doing was leaving me abandoned, leaving me out in the cold and not making me feel good enough. Now I figured out that they were just a liar and a cheat, and they were, always running. They were the runner in this connection. So yeah, that's the reason I decided to stop this connection. Why should I wait for somebody who's always going to ghost me or lie to me or cheat on me? In fact, I'm focusing right now on a stable, brand new beginning. I want to close this chapter of this soulmate Omkaratarot. I'm done being juggled and wondering and going back and forth, and it's like, will I have a partnership with them? Are they the soulmate I'm supposed to be with? When all this while things have only been going backwards instead of going forward. You have a point, person, eh? Okay, so how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about this connection? Knight of Swords in reverse. I think person A feels that person B is very immature in their communication. Yeah, it's like always playing hot and cold, never really opening up their emotions. Like, what's the point of this kind of love when, things are always going to stay stuck and bound and never move, and I have to just keep waiting for them all the time, that maybe one day, and go through all this stress and anxiety. No, I think I'm going to pull my energy back now. I'm going to stand up for myself now. I've learned to put my boundaries up now. I'm not going to deal with somebody who's never clear in their intentions, intentions or who lies to me, is in it only for self-gratification. I've decided I'm going to now move on towards making my own dreams and wishes come true. I'm not going to wait around for somebody who's more, interested in building their empire and buying new cars or houses or their business and not putting in work into a loving connection with me. Okay, so what action person A will finally take, I will open later. Leo, let's go to the other side now, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. What does that mean for you? Knight. Oh, okay. So person B is feeling a bit rejected, I think, by person A now, and somewhere they are, I think, a little worried as well. They are a little worried that person A is happier without them. What if they find commitment without me? They've gone silent on me. What if they have a happily ever after with somebody else? What if they take a leap of faith in a new direction? Look at them. They are so gorgeous and they are not chasing me anymore. And they are, anybody would want a person like this. It's kind of making them realize how selfish they were. Now they want this partnership, and in fact, they know that they have to now probably come back with some kind of an apology or something. So 8 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they want to come back, and they see again 8 of Cups in reverse. So they're feeling very frustrated, very, very frustrated that maybe person A has shut the door on them, or will move on with somebody else. It's like they're making them feel very imbalanced, making them feel very irritated. All they want to do is like, I want to go back. I want this new beginning. I want to have a 10 of Pentacles. Why are you feeling this way, person B? Tell me. Why are you feeling this way? Hermit in reverse, because I think they're very, very lonely now. They're lonely, and all they can think about is how much they want something solid and stable for the future. So I think they're also recognizing their own selfish behavior. They're recognizing how selfish, self-centered they were in the past. They are recognizing how insecure maybe they were, or they had money issues, or, this person was just not ready to step up. They're very disappointed in their own selves. Yeah, they're very disappointed in their own selves. King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles, yeah, they are, this person is also stressed out now. They are also very stressed out, and they are now stuck in their head. They are now thinking, they are overthinking. Somewhere they know they took the other person's love for granted in the past, and they feel now the love is lost. They feel the love is lost. I think this person was busy doing other things in the past. They could have been maybe working on their money or their business or something. They were busy manifesting other things rather than the love connection, and now they realize that the other person is exhausted of them, given up on them, not waiting for them, and now it's breaking their heart. They're feeling the heartbreak of how it feels to see the other person shining, moving forward, talking to other people or looking good and getting a lot of attention or something. It's really breaking their heart. So person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about this connection? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person is very discontent, first of all. They're really missing person A. They feel things are totally stopped between the two of you. They could be feeling that whatever games they were playing, it kind of backfired on them. They could be seeing person A very single right now. Very single, beautiful, abundant. And somewhere they're trying to find a way to end this fight between the two of you, because they don't want the other person to find new love. They don't want the other person to give their cup of love to anyone else or take it from somebody else. 2 of Swords in reverse. 2 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're a little worried. Yeah, they're very disappointed, very worried, because they feel person A is moving on and they're going to be getting a bigger offer from somewhere else. They're very, very worried. Yeah, it's breaking their heart to even imagine that they may not get a second chance now, or that things could end between the two of you. It's almost like this person is feeling like a bit of a loser now and saying, why did I play all those mind games? I'm the one who feels like a loser. I'm losing out on my 2 of Cups. I mean, they right now have put person A like on a pedestal. like they can't take their eyes off person A, especially since person A stopped chasing them. It's like there's nobody better. This is the person I want to have a future with. In fact, they want to take a leap of faith now. They want to have victory with the other person. And this person is stuck right now because the only reason I think they're stuck is because somewhere they feel not good enough, or they feel if I do go forward, I'm going to be rejected now by this gorgeous person on person A's side. They are going through the dark night of the soul just with the thought that if they come forward, they will be dropped. They'll be given up on and saying, it's over. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then, Leo. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle this deck, may I please request you, remind you now, if you could just tap the like button for me, Leo. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more Leo readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Four of Wands in reverse. So person A is kind of given up hope. It's like, yeah, this is not my Four of Wands. There's nothing to look forward to here, Omkaratarot. I've given up on this dream. Yeah, they're busy working on themselves. They're busy working on themselves. I think for a long time, person A, while they were working on themselves, they were also keeping a watch on person B, hoping that, if I wait long enough, maybe they'll come and talk to me, or maybe they'll come and speak their truth. But now it's because the other person hasn't shown up or not made the choice. That's the reason I think person A is saying, you know what, then I'd rather just move on. I'd rather move on towards new love. I'm going to allow the universe to bring me something better. I'm tired of being alone and wishing and hoping, and my lonely days, lonely nights. I deserve commitment, and even if it's with that somebody new, so be it. Meanwhile, I'm going to work on myself, make my own dreams and wishes come true, and give myself a lot of self-love and be peaceful and move on and focus on my own stability. So person A is kind of packed their bags and saying, I've given up hope that this is going to be the person. So person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise? Person B's action. Three of Swords in reverse. They want to heal the broken hearts. Let's see. So what you going to do? Three of Swords in reverse. How are you going to unbreak your heart, their heart? They're taking action. They want to take action at least. That's their most likely outcome. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh yes, communicating. That's for sure. That's for sure. They're coming in. This person is coming in to make things right. I think this person, even though they know that it'll be tough, maybe the other person has other people, may say no to them, but they are 100% sure that person A is the one who's my true match, who I have to move towards. They are the person who's like, I want to spend the rest of my life with. And yeah, they will be communicating soon. This person is going to take that chance or that risk to at least reach out and say, hey, can I come and see you? I want to travel towards you. Can we talk? Their main idea is that if, let's end the argument or fight so we can move forward. They still have a lot of passion for person A, and they really want person A in their life as their perfect partner. Yeah, no wonder the safe travel card came. So you never know. The person B may be reaching out soon. All right, so that's what I have for you, Leo. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.